The K-pop world was shaken recently, as a short video featuring Jungkook, BTS's youngest member and often called the group's emotional heart, sparked a storm of speculation and concern among millions of fans. In the clip, Jungkook spoke with unusual intensity about the future of his bandmate Taehyung, known to fans as V. While his words were measured, they carried a firmness rarely seen from the usually calm and composed idol. This statement ignited an instant wave of anxiety across social media, leaving ARMY around the globe wondering, what is really happening behind the scenes at BTS and HYB, their management company? Could this signal a change in V's role within the group? Insiders at HYB, speaking under conditions of anonymity, revealed that discussions about Taehyung's position have indeed been taking place in recent weeks. Early whispers suggested a potential restructuring of his role, with some speculation hinting that his presence in certain group promotions might decrease. For fans, this was deeply unsettling. V has always been considered not only a core member but a defining part of BTS's identity. Yet, what truly caught attention was Jungkook's reaction. Known for his restraint in public statements, this time his concern was unmistakable. His words quickly went viral, prompting both worry and support from fans worldwide. Although Jungkook never explicitly mentioned HYB or its internal decisions, the implications were powerful. BTS is not just numbers and strategy. We are 7, and every action that harms one of us impacts all of us, he said. Many ARMY interpreted this as a subtle warning to management. Any move that could disadvantage V would reverberate throughout the group, both emotionally and professionally. Fans pored over every word, dissecting each nuance, and the reaction was immediate and intense. Headlines around the globe, from South Korea and Japan to the United States and Brazil, highlighted the tension, with phrases like "Jungkook takes a stand" and "V's future at risk," dominating media coverage. Entertainment analysts described this moment as rare, noting how Jungkook publicly displayed his loyalty and concern for a fellow member, something that doesn't happen often in the K-pop world, where corporate decisions are usually kept private. Meanwhile, speculation about HYB's motives has intensified. Some sources claim that the company is focused on post-military commercial strategies, prioritizing business considerations over artistic and emotional bonds that have defined BTS for over a decade. For fans, reducing V's role could be seen as a high-risk decision. His contributions, both visually and vocally, are integral to BTS's identity, and his presence has global appeal that cannot easily be replaced. The fan reaction was immediate and emphatic. ARMY from multiple countries voiced their opposition, insisting that BTS is only complete as a 7-member group. Some fan communities even suggested they would withhold promotional support if HYB pursued plans perceived as harmful to V. The episode demonstrated the sheer influence ARMY wields, reminding the entertainment industry that fans' voices still carry weight in major decisions. Adding to the intrigue were rumors of enticing international offers for V. Speculation suggested HYB might be preparing a global solo project for him, which, while potentially beneficial for his career, could disrupt group dynamics if not handled carefully. Fans debated endlessly. Is this move a genuine effort to advance V's solo career, or does it threaten the unity that has always been BTS's hallmark? The uncertainty left media outlets and fans eagerly awaiting an official statement from HYB. Experts emphasized that the situation is delicate. Any misstep by management could backfire, as V represents more than just a member of BTS. He symbolizes the group's integrity and creativity. Jungkook, meanwhile, remained at the center of attention. By publicly expressing his support for V, he signaled that other members might feel similarly, hinting at a possible coordinated response from BTS if the situation escalates. What was once an internal matter was now unfolding under the global spotlight, with fans anticipating updates that could shape the group's path in the coming months. The central question haunting fans is simple yet urgent: will HYB reconsider its approach, or will it press forward with controversial plans? And if the latter occurs, can BTS maintain the unity that has been the bedrock of their success? Every statement, every gesture, now carries amplified meaning. The world watches as Jungkook positions himself as a protective figure, ensuring that V's contributions and well-being are not overlooked. The situation has become a real-life drama, blending loyalty, friendship, career stakes, and the passion of millions of devoted fans. Social media is flooded with speculation, emotional appeals, and theory-laden debates. Fans are demanding transparency and fairness, creating a collective pressure that even major entertainment companies cannot ignore. Every post, every comment, adds to the growing narrative of uncertainty, as the K-pop community closely monitors BTS's next steps. Will the group emerge stronger and more united, or will this episode mark the start of a challenging chapter in their legendary career? However, after the initial panic, a careful review of the facts paints a very different picture. Investigations by entertainment media and insider sources reveal that much of the dramatic speculation has no solid basis. Jungkook's viral clip, often quoted as a protest against management, was in fact a general message about group unity. His emphasis on solidarity, teamwork, and the importance of each member was not a direct comment on HYB's decisions or V's role. Similarly, reports of restructuring V's position or reducing his involvement in BTS are unconfirmed rumors. HYB has explicitly stated that no drastic changes affecting the group's lineup are planned. Decisions regarding promotions, solo projects, and schedules are conducted internally with input from all members, not imposed unilaterally. Claims about a looming solo project for V, supposedly causing internal friction, are likewise unsubstantiated. To date, all of V's activities, whether group or individual, are proceeding as planned, with full management and member support. The rapid spread of misinformation can largely be attributed to interpretive bias. Media outlets often combine general statements about group solidarity with unverified rumors about management decisions to create sensational narratives. Fans, in their passionate loyalty, may amplify these stories, interpreting every word and gesture as a sign of crisis. Hashtags and fan campaigns, though well-intentioned, sometimes reinforce false narratives when shared without verification. A review of timelines shows that reports of internal HYB meetings or restructuring plans appeared only after speculation had already gone viral, suggesting that media and fan communities constructed alternative narratives from assumptions rather than verified facts. Meanwhile, official statements and public activity reports confirm that all group and solo projects are continuing normally, with no indication that V's role is being diminished. In fact, his solo work has received full support from both HYB and his BTS bandmates, demonstrating that concerns about his position were exaggerated. This episode serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of media literacy and the impact of rumors in the digital age.